track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They do go for it. It's Murray eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First and goal at the 9.
From the gun, Jackson. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 2.
14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. On the return, here's Edmonds. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, Murray. Steps away to his left. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And he just just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Off the option, that's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. It's Larry Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Play action. Now it's Murray. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Cardinals 22, Ravens 16.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Here as he's taken down. Jordan Hicks able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Looking downfield for Dez. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Going deep for Hopkins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Jackson. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. list of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hopkins. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
7-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray dancing to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown.
The Cardinals will line up.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Out to his left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 36 yards on the play. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 down at the 31. Jackson now off the bootleg. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Welcome back now here in London. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
At the 18-yard
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.